我们就是要从这个革命这条路去走，拿这个革命去主义。
10 years after the Chinese Revolution, Singaporean Lim Boon Keng was faced with a hard choice between a post in the new Republican government and the top job at a new Chinese university in Xiamen. Lim pondered long and hard. He turned to his old friend Sun Yat-sen and asked him what he should do. But in the end, Lim made up his own mind. He preferred academia to a young government dogged by internal power struggle.
孙中山那个时候所谓的南方革命政府要再请他，南方革命政府本身其实是并不是很稳定。那么政客之间的这种倾轧，包括孙中山那个团队里面的这种斗争，其实林文庆也非常清楚。所以在这个时候选择来当我们厦门大学的校长，来实践他的教育的理念，来实践他的社会的理念，来实践西方那个文化跟东方文化结合在一起的这么一个理念，这是他一生的理念。那么选择当厦门大学校长，可能会比他真的去出任，比如说孙中山的南方革命政府的什么部长，我想呢，要现实的多，也安全的多。
2012级的夏大新同学，你们好，这里是厦门大学广播电台，很高兴在这凤凰花热烈盛开的季节，与你们相聚在美丽的厦门大学。厦门大学是由著名爱国华侨领袖陈嘉庚先生于1921年创办的，也是中国近代教育史上第一所华侨创办的大学。
Lim set out his educational philosophy in his purpose of Xiamen University. He wanted the university to embrace international education while exploring as deeply as possible the qualities of Chinese civilization.
Lim Boon Keng felt that given the proper direction in education of the young Chinese people, whether in China or in Nanyang Chinese, education should be stressed more on the sciences, on technology, in addition to the humanities. And it was this vision of him to make Xiamen Daxue an integral university.
You! Stop there! Good sister, run me not, nor run yourself to make a bondmaid slave!
But Lim, a proud Queen scholar, insisted that students should be proficient in English. Every student must pass an English oral test.
She's a treasure. Talk not to me. I'll go sit and weep until my time of revenge.
在东南亚的华侨民族主义兴起的时候，他们呢都不约而同的对中华传统文化表现了非常强烈的兴趣。他们这些人也都目睹了西方资本主义，特别是早期资本主义的那些不公平，所以呢，他们把这种一个比较完善的社会的寄托呢，放在西方资本主义的优点跟东方传统文化的优点结合在一起。所以早在林文庆出任厦门大学校长之前的20年，林文庆已经在不遗余力的宣扬中国传统文化的优秀素质。那么到厦门大学，刚好就是他实践那个中学跟西学结合在一起的非常重要的一个平台，他可以做这个事情。
But for Lim Boon Keng, the road to academic excellence in China would be a rocky one. In 1926, he established an Institute of Classics. It was very much a pet project, and he invited a number of prestigious academics to join the team. One of them would prove a thorn in the university side. Lu Xun was an academic celebrity and the standard-bearer for the new culture of Republic China. But he chose to lecture under a pseudonym. This meant that few of his new students realized who he was. He proved to be a brittle and combative colleague and frequently criticized the other professors for ritually evoking the name of Confucius.
Lim Boon Keng felt that the process of social revolution should change from the old to the new, but still believing that Confucianism was the mainstream, the backbone of Chinese society. He realized that China needs to be reformed, needs to change. But then again, he went through this era, and deep in him, he was a Confucianist, because he felt that China, with 4,000 years of history and 2,000 years of Confucianism, brought China that stability, that order through the dynasties.
我想可能如果是对鲁迅比较熟悉的人都会知道他呢那是一种战斗性非常强的人同时呢性格上可能不是那种非常容易跟别人相处的人。那么林文庆在风格上在他的这种习惯跟偏好上，他会比较欣赏这种就说你有深厚的学术功底，然后呢又有儒雅的君子之风，然后呢又有西方式的绅士的这样一种风度。那可能这些东西呢都未必是鲁迅呢他愿意或者他本身就有的。
还有呢，他觉得为什么他开口闭口都是孔夫子他觉得不可理喻，不可接受，那么就一场呢这个冲突就无法避免了。
Lim Boon Keng desperately tried to persuade Lu Xun to stay, but to no avail. On the afternoon of January 15, 1927, Lu left for Guangzhou by Suzhou passenger liner. Many students blamed Lim and staged a demonstration, forcing him to temporarily close the Institute of Chinese Classics. It was a blow to his reputation. But Lim doggedly persevered. He brought in a new professor and began to expand the university curriculum to include the sciences. He set up a College of Sciences and established a Center for Meteorological and Astronomical Observations.
He invited foreign academicians, foreign scholars, foreign teachers to teach in Xiamen Daxue and to conduct lessons in English, so that the new generation of the Chinese students would be exposed to the developments and the progress of the West.
Throughout his career as president of Xiamen University, Lim struggled with student protesters and the nationalist Kuomintang government that wanted to control education. Then came catastrophe. The Japanese invaded China in 1937. Lim fled back to Singapore, but he could not forget the terrible plight of his homeland.